What's going on, guys? Back here again with another Angle report. Jay, welcome.
Hey, Costi, how are you? Today I prepped positive EV on today's MLB matchup, and I would like to summarize the game and review the positive EV with everyone.
Love it. I love positive EV, especially as we're rolling right into the NFL season, which EV matters. And for those that don't understand what EV means, it's called expected value. That means you're getting a better price when you're betting it at the time that we give it versus the going rate. And that's an advantage versus the market. Jay has a little bit different version of what EV stands for him, but in football, price matters. But we'll get into that once we get into the NFL season. But the game today, Milwaukee, Toronto, Priester versus Gosman are the listed pitchers at the time of this recording. Always make sure that they're listed when you're giving out, when we're giving you the selection and when you're betting it, that they're listed pitchers. So let's hear it. What is the EV play and what's the actual EV behind it?
Yeah, let me summarize the game first. The Milwaukee versus Toronto, Priester versus Gossman. I think this sets up as a pitcher's duel spot. So Quinn Priester has been steady, working deeper into games, and with improved command and heavier ground ball profile, he's keeping the ball in the park on the ground and limiting hard contacts, which plays well versus a Toronto lineup that has been inconsistent and overly relied on home runs. On the flip side, Kevin Gausman has found his flow again. His splitter is back into form, generating swings and misses, soft contacts. Milwaukee's lineup bottom tier is in the bottom tier in chase rate and whip rate, and Gaussman pitch mix will exploit that perfectly. So take under. And to add to that game, I have prepped the positive EV. So let me explain. Let's get it right into it. So positive EV. So we have a break-even probability minus 110 in most over and under scenarios. My updated and upgraded system gave me a probability of winning at 57% of hitting under. So
Mhm.
if you invest at minus 110, the $100 risk, if you win, you get $90. So EV equals the probability of winning, my probability applied, times profit, $90, minus one, minus probability of losing, times $100 gives you 10% return on investment, which has a strong positive EV at probability of winning at 57%. So I like under here based on the positive EV calculations. So take under.
There you have it, guys. Take the under in the game. And listen, for anybody that's watching this video and you understood everything that Jay just explained, I believe in you because we have a lot of smart fans. Our community is very, very educated. So the content and the deep dive, Jay, that you just provided is why you are one of the best MLB cappers, not only in the planet, but definitely on Pick Dog. So appreciate the breakdown. I personally do because I'm a numbers guy. For those that don't quite understand it, you really don't have to. You could just subscribe to Jay's programs and let Jay do the work for you. You could buy his daily picks, and those are his best bets on pickdogs.com. Or if you're looking for an added level of service of wanting Jay's games, his short list, and they're rated, that's where the VIP comes in. So if this interests you, great. Call me, text me. The number's right on the screen. I'll get back to you and we'll set up a time to speak and see what works for you specifically for your bankroll or how you bet and who you bet with. All these things can be figured out pretty quickly, especially as we roll into football and there's going to be a lot more games and a lot more volume. So, as always, follow Jay on Instagram at AJBombCapper, and I'll let Jay close it out.
Yeah, so let's study the game. Let's win the season. Don't just pick random games. And let's have a winning day. Thanks, everyone.